Guru, Vaheguru, 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 Vahguru, 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 Vahguru. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. We are moving to the next Shabad on Ang 23. Shri Rag Mahalla Pehla Ghar Tija. ਇਹ ਤਨ ਧਰਤੀ ਬੀਜ ਕਰਮਾ ਕਰੋ ਸਲਿਲ ਆ ਪਾਓ ਸਾਰੰਗ ਪਾਣੀ ਇਹ ਤਨ ਧਰਤੀ ਬੀਜ ਕਰਮਾ ਕਰੋ ਸਲਿਲ ਆ ਪਾਓ sarang pani. Here Guru Sahib is giving us the wisdom and comparing it with the farm. In any farming, there are two things which you need. You need a seed, and then you need to make sure that seed gets proper water and sun and all that stuff, so that seed can become a plant, and a plant can further give us a fruit or something, right? Maharaj is saying, make this tan, and if you will see, tan has a onkar. Here Maharaj is talking about our body, our mind, sada man, sada tan, right? We have to look into our, when Maharaj is not telling us somebody else's body. That's why tan has a onkar. Eh tan tarti beej karma. Which karma? Which karma which we have to beej? For the Gursikhi, we need a very, 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 very utmost wisdom. Lot of wisdom, Gurbani's wisdom we need to understand this. Karma in other religions or in other faiths, in other cultures, it's different. Karam, what karam which we have to do? Sarab taram me shreshth taram, har ko naam jap nirmal karam. What is the nirmal karam? Har ko naam jap. नाम जपना ही सब तो वड्डा निर्मल करम है. वाह गुरु all the time. ਇਹ ਤਨ ਧਰਤੀ ਬੀਜ ਕਰਮਾ ਸਾਸ ਗਿਰਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ. ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ ਕਰੋ ਸਲਿਲ ਆ ਪਾਓ sarang pani. Now we put a seed, we got the naam, we got the understanding from Gurbani Guru that we have to jap the naam. Now we have to take care of it. How? Just like we water our plants every day, we make sure they are getting enough sunlight. Same way, we have to make sure the seed of naam can grow inside us. ਉਹ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੋਏਗੀ? ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਆਪਾਂ ਨਾਮ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਜਪਣਾ ਹੈ. How to, because remember, we have discussed in these calls multiple times, this gyan, we have to understand it. First step is akhri naam, akhri sala, Akhri, Gyan, Geet, Gunga. But there are steps until it become a Naad, the voice of Vaheguru. When we are very close, Anhad Bani, Gur Shabad Jani. First step is Naam Japna, Gur Shabad, Vah, Guru, Vah, that seed. And we have to continuously do it. Gobind, 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 Karo, Kare Din Rati, Gobind Shabad, Sunavane. So that we can hear the Shabad, so that we can hear the Vaheguru's voice. But for that, we have to give water every day. We have to make sure that we are japping Naam, chanting Naam day and night, day and night. दिन रात ਆਪਾਂ ਨਾਮ ਜਪਣਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵਾ ਕੀ ਹੈ ਸਲਿਲ ਕੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਸਲਿਲ is ਪਾਣੀ water. We have to put a water. How, what is that water? The water is again Vah Guru, Vah Guru all the time. Then with Vaheguru Ji's ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਮਨ ਕਿਰਸਾਨ ਹਰ ਹਿਰਦੈ ਜਮਾਈ ਲੈ ਇਉ ਪਾਵਸ ਪਦ ਨਿਰਬਾਣੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ if you will do that, if you will put a water on the seed of Naam, then your mind, Kirsan, again, man has a onkad. Our mind, Maharaj is talking about our mind, not other people's mind. Man Kirsan har hriday jamaila. Okay, har hriday, har. How the har comes in the hriday or in the mind? Through continuously chanting all the time, listening from our ears all the time. Otherwise, only the dukh will be there. But if we will listen to this Naam all the time, har will come inside us, inside our mind. Mind and Atma will become one. Man kirsan har rizda jamaila. Eo pavas. This is the technique. This is the jukti. Pad Nirbani. What is the Pad Nirbani? The fourth state, Chautha Pad. Jithe Sanu Prapti Honi hai Naad di, Sahaj Tun di, where we will receive Sahaj Tun, where we will receive Naad. Anhad Bani Gur Shabad Jani. ਉਹ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਦੇਰ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਪਾਂਗੇ ਨਹੀਂ, till the time we will not jap all the time, we will not reach to that naam. ਕਾਹੇ ਗਰਬਸ ਮੂੜੇ ਮਾਇਆ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿਉਂ ਤੂੰ ਮਾਇਆ ਚ ਫਸਿਆ why you are stuck, you fool, why you are stuck in the maya. ਤੇ ਪੰਜ ਦੂਤਾਂ ਦੇ ਮਾਇਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤ੍ਰੈਗੁਣ ਮਾਇਆ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਿਉਂ ਫਸਿਆ why these five doots are not letting you japping the naam, chanting the naam. They don't want you to, because we are ignorant. We are ignorant. That's why Maharaj is telling us, Kahe garbas mude maya mude. You fool, you ignorant, you don't take the real gyan of Gurbani. But we are lucky we got this Sangat. We got the Sangat where we can discuss these things, where we can get a gyan, wisdom, the utmost wisdom, where we can take the wisdom and jap the naam, right? Kahe garbas. Don't feel, what we do. Oh, our neighbor has a car. Let me buy a better car than him. Arrogance. Even if we don't have money, even if there is no need, right? We try to go behind the Maya. But Maharaj ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਛ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੈ ਇਹ ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਬਿਨਸ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੈ. All of these things are going to perish one day. Why you are feeling arrogant about these things? Kahe garbas mude maya. It is a maya. Maya is illusion. Your trigon maya, right? ਤੂੰ ਚੌਥੇ ਪਦ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਕਿਉਂ ਤੂੰ ਚੌਥੇ ਪਦ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਂਦਾ why don't you go in the fourth state? But Gurmukh ਪਿਆਰਿਓ we say this thing, right? But at the end of the day everything is in his pana, right? Maharaj ne ਸਾਡੇ ਤੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕੀਤੀ. Maharaj has given us blessing. Because of his grace we can come in the sangat. We have seen, right? In last few days I was not able to come in the sangat. That's the thing. We have to come in the sangat. All of us have to come in the sangat. Then only we can cross this ocean. the scary ocean. Otherwise, who knows? We'll go back in Churasi Lakh June. What? Now, since we have come to the Sangat, let's make sure every second of the Sangat experience rejuvenate us and we can jap naam all the time. Garab nahi karna kisi cheez da. Don't feel proud. Don't feel arrogant about anything. It is all the kirpa of Vaheguru. If Vaheguru ji has given us, that's all kirpa. Pit, Suto, Sagal, Kalattar, Mata, Tere hoye na ant sikhaiya, Rahaus dukh. Pit, Pitaji. Sut, Sutto, children. Sagar, Kalattar, for all the family. Mata, mother. Tere hoye na ant sikhaiya. They are not going to be with us at the end. We have come alone, we will go back alone. Even this physical tan will not go. Only the subtle tan, subtle body will come with us. But subtle body, if it is not merged with Atma, then if Jiva Atma is not merged with the Atma, it has not become one, it has not recognized itself, then it is going to go in a Churasi Lakh zone. And Maharaj is telling all your family, where you have a more the attachment, nobody is going to come with you, nobody. So we have to be very very careful. We have to do our duties, but don't not connected in such attached fashion that anything goes up and down, we suffer, we get hurt. Our kids are late in the night, we are suffering. They are not coming in time, they are not eating food, we are suffering. It should not be like that. We do our duties, right? We teach them the good things. We try to, what is the good thing? Try to connect them with the Gurbani Guru. But even if still they are not connected, it is their karam. It is their previous karams. We cannot do it. When the time will come, if the seed is there of the Naam, who knows? If, even if you do little by little water on that seed, it will blossom one day. Sometimes it's weather, right? So we have to do our job, but don't be so attached that it hurts you if they are not doing what you want to. Bikha bikar dusht kirkha kare in taj atmੈ ਹੋਏ ਧਿਆਈ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤਜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖਾਰ ਦੁਸ਼ਟ ਕਿਰਖਾ ਕਰੇ ਇਨ ਤਜ ਆਤਮੈ ਹੋਏ ਧਿਆਈ ਨੂੰ ਤਜਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ what bikha bikar, what are bikha bikar? Vishay vikar. It is also called vishay vikar. All the five doots, Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Hankar, these are all poison. We have to, they are dusht. Maharaj said they are dusht. They are evil. Bikhe, Bikhar, dusht kirkha, kare, in taj atmੈ ਹੋਏ ਧਿਆਈ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਛੱਡਣਾ ਪੈਣਾ. Kirkha little is literally it means is when you uproot something, when you take it out and throw it, and then throw this, throw these. But how can we throw? Only one way. You know, when you put a seed, sometimes there are some weeds which come around it. What do we have to do? We have to take them out, pull them out. Similarly, we have to make sure Jivan Jaj is very important. Lifestyle is very important. With the japping naam, with chanting all the time, we have to make sure our lifestyle is also good. Sadi Jivan Jaj vi changi hai. Kite ਐ ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ, then again we will be doing the same things. ਫਿਰ ਜਿੰਨੀ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਮਾਈ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, whatever good work which we do, the labor of japping naam which we take, the kamai is earning, the earning of naam which we take, it will go away. If our lifestyle is full of cheating, stealing, lying, you know, ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲੀ ਜਾਣਾ ਹਰ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੇ, manipulation ਕਰੀ ਜਾਣੀ. The manipulation is a big deal, Guru Pyareo. I am surprised that people how they manipulate. If they don't want to answer you, they will manipulate, right? Don't do manipulation, right? If you don't want to talk, don't talk. And always make yourself busy. All in busy in what? Busy in japping naam. Even when you're standing in a group, you don't have to answer to everything. It's not important, right? Especially when we are talking about the worldly things. Oh, this person became that, what happened, this, the life will keep on going, things will keep on happening, right? We don't have to be expert in every field. The only field where we need to be expert, there you need to be very, very humble, very, very, shed the ego, shed the arrogance, and jap naam all the time. Then only we can pull these weeds out, these five thieves out. Bikhe bikhar dusht kirkha करे इन तज आत्मे होए त्याई, आत्म त्याई. How we do atam tyai? Atam tyai is Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru, Vah Guru. ਪਤਾ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਣਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੁਰੂ ਜਪਦਿਆਂ ਕਦੋਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗੁਰਮੰਤਰ ਚ ਸਮਾ ਗਿਆ. The mind will go in soon when we will do this. Then only we can uproot, then only we can pull these weeds out of our subtle mind. जप तप संजम होए जब राखे कमल बिगसै मद आसर माई. Maharaj is saying it is all his kirpa, but it will only happen, we can only meditate when the full kirpa. Jap tap sanjam, it's a kirpa. In Gurmat, jap tap sanjam is different than the yogis. Yogis jap tap is, they will give a, they will hurt their body, physical body, they will do something to their physical body. But Gurmat jap tap is Naam Japna. Sanjam. What is Sanjam? You have to be content. Don't get attracted to things. Right? That's why we need to understand the Gyan of Gurbani Guru, the wisdom of Gyani Guru. More we will understand, it will help us. When five thieves are attacking us, start doing Vah Guru. Understand these things are not important. We don't have to be attracted to these things, right? So we have to make sure that we understand the Gyan, the wisdom. If we will not understand the Gyan, these five doots will keep on attacking us, keep on again and again. Lot of people say, oh, I am jumping now. This calm, this krodh still is giving me a problem. Yes, it will give you a problem because we need a lot of Gyan. Whenever the attack happens of a lust or a greed or an anger, what we need to do? We need to do ਨਾਮ ਜਪ ਉੱਚੀ ਉੱਚੀ ਜਪਣਾ ਉਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਕਾਮ ਦਾ ਅਟੈਕ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ. ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ, ਵਾਹ ਗੁਰੂ. Because the more time you will give them, right, they will do whatever their job is. They are in the hukam. These five thieves, Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Ahankar, lust, greed, anger, attachment, they are in the hukam of Vaheguru Sache Pasha. They are doing what they're supposed to do. But we are not in hukam. When we will be in hukam, then we can, with the wisdom of Vaheguru, we know what to do in those situations. If somebody is angry with us, even if it is our kid, don't get angry. Don't get upset. It is all the game. This is a game which we are playing. And old times, what was happening? People used to leave the family because of these things. They used to go to forests or jungles or the mountains, right? But then whenever they returned, then again the five doots attacked them. Even there also five doots attacked them, right? You cannot run away. You have to live in the family. You have to work. You have to study. Tinni viche maya paya. In the maya, we have to become a yogi. What do you mean? Yogi doesn't mean that you have to do yoga. Yogi means we have to have a love of Vaheguru, the urge, that need, that passion to meet Vaheguru. But it will only happen with the love, with the sanjam. हर चीज तो संजम करना है, खान पीन तो, हर चीज तो, in everything. Otherwise these five doots will attack us. We need to have a sanjam. जप तप संजम होए जब राखे, कहते ਉਹਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਤਦ ਹੀ ਜਪ ਤਪ ਸੰਜਮ ਆਉਂਦਾ. ਕਮਲ ਬਿਗਸੈ ਮਦ ਆਸਰ ਮਾਈ, Kamal Bikse. But where is that Kamal? That Kamal is our mind. When mind will understand, you know, what is mud? Let's talk about mud first, and then you can relate with the mind. This mud, if you see, it has onkar. It is also called the madhu. What is madhu? Madhu is honey. Now just contemplate it with the Amrit Ras. ਕਿ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਰਸ ਲੈਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰ ਦੇਗਾ, when your mind will start taking ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਰਸ, then what will happen? That is the time ਜਦੋਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਉਲਟੇਗਾ. The mind will change its position. Right now the kamal, as in our mind, is closed. It's upside down. The amrit is coming, but because our mind is upside down, mind is only looking down into the physical vikars, only into the panch doots. But when amrit ras, when we'll jap naam, amrit is coming all the time, all the time. But because it is upside down, it is trickling down from on the lotus, on the kamal, on the flower. But when the kamal will blossom, then it will receive all the amrit, all that honey will be there. So we have to tame our mind. We have to train our mind. How? By sanjam. Jap tap sanjam hoye jab rakhe kamal bigse madhu asarmai. Asarmai ki hunda? Te ਜਦੋਂ it will be trickling, all the amrit will trickle down, and mind will be washed. All the filth, all the thoughts ਜਿਹੜੇ ਫੁਰਨੇ ਆ ਮਨ ਦੇ, ਉਹੀ ਚੌਥਾ ਪਦ ਹੈ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ. That is the pad nirbani also, where the thoughts goes away, where we are able to kill the thoughts with Vaheguru Ji's kripa when we jap naam. That's what the chotha pad is. That's what the pad nirbani is. That's what the sharan of Vaheguru is. That's what the shelter of. When we say, Prabhu, main tyadi sharan ch auna, I want to come under your shelter. How we go in the shelter? How we go in the shelter of Vaheguru Sache Pasha? When we say, Vah, Guru, and thoughts are gone. When the thoughts are gone, that Sunavastha is the sharan of Vaheguru. That's where, when we'll start receiving Amritras. आओ जी ਆਪਾਂ ਵੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰੀਏ ਮਾਲਕ ਕੇ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰੀਏ. ਲੈਟਸ ਡੂ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਬੇਨਤੀ, prayer in front of Vaheguru, so that we can also get Amrit Ras, so that we can also wash our sins, wash our thoughts with Vaheguru Ji's kripa. आओ जी शुरू करिए जी. वाहगुरु 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 Vaheguru 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 Vahguru, Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Va, 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 Guru, 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 Antargat. Mind should chant and mind should listen. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਭਰੇ, ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ। ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਭਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਜੀ। We'll meet tomorrow again at 5 p.m. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।